Did you know that Deaf Awareness Week is quickly approaching? And here with us this morning is St. Mary's School for the Deaf alum David Wontuck to share what a week like this means to the Western New York deaf community. Welcome.
Thank you.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you. Thanks for having us here.
Now, you currently work for Deaf Access Services. David, talk to me about what you do from day to day on the job.
Well, as an alumni of St. Mary's School for the Deaf and currently as a community engagement specialist for Deaf Access Service, which is now affiliated with People Inc., what we do is advocate for the deaf and hard of hearing community. We try to encourage and expose to the community what we need to have accommodation for. Working world, job searching, being able to go to school and have access to interpreters, car services, BRI, and having all of that to be fully accommodated within the community and be a part of that community and understand what's going on. Deaf Access Services is happy to help St. Mary's School for the Deaf, Buffalo Club of the Deaf, Buffalo Civic Association of the Deaf, Buffalo Hearing and Speech Center, and of course the deaf community out there.
And what would you say, what does a week like this mean to the local deaf community?
The week is really important for the deaf community, yes, and also for the hearing community, because it educates the hearing community who we are, our culture, the very rich experiences of our journey through life for many years. With that being said, there's a lot people don't know about us, and we want to share that and have them realize what we are capable of doing, giving us that chance to be able to prove we have that ability to accomplish something in life.
Yeah, and there are quite a few special events starting on Friday. That's when the week begins. Can you talk to us about what we can take part in and how Western New Yorkers can give back to all this?
Really, we St. Mary's have opening kickoff this Friday with the legislators of New York State. They're coming over and kick off in St. Mary's, so that's open to the public. We're also having open ASL interpretation at the conservatory at Richardson Olmsted, and that ASL interpreted, you can go online and register. Also, Tully's on Main Street, and Transit is having dinner, lunch. You can go by. All the funding go to the deaf community. Deaf Access Service is all about giving back to the deaf community.
And it sounds like there is plenty of opportunities to get out and give back and to learn. And now I also know that Channel 7 is a proud sponsor of a Deaf Awareness Week, and I believe American Sign Language will be offered on Monday and Tuesday if you watch our station.
Yes, DAS was there, actually happy to help with providing an interpreter for those 2 days. So please do watch it on Channel 7 and be able to understand a lot about Deaf Awareness Week, and hopefully you have many questions to come. We'll be happy to help you guys.
David, just by meeting you for these past few minutes, I can tell you're a very passionate person. What do you love most about your job?
I love being able to provide ability to change for the better. There's so much that can be done for the improvement, and seeing those changes happen, that's what's best, and seeing those being put in place.
More people need to be like you, David. Thank you so much for joining us here on AM Buffalo. We really appreciate it. Deaf Awareness Week begins on Friday, moving into next